What's up guys, it's Gear Change here, back with another video. Feels like a little while since I've actually had my face on the camera. Been trying to sort of switch up the content a little bit, make a few different videos, both on the PC and with my laptop, but I thought it would be cool to give you guys like a 2025 plan or update on what I have in store for the channel, thoughts with the car and other things like that. So yeah, just I guess off the bat, I'm looking at lowering it finally. I know it's been a long time coming, 3 years. It's a very long time. The driveway is still a bit of an issue, but I am looking at getting ramps put in so it can sort of solve that problem. If that doesn't do it, I'll just have to suck it up. To be honest, the front lip on the car, the Flow Designs one, it's perfect, super durable. I mean, I've hit some pretty bad speed bumps and it's taken it like a champ, so I think it should be fine getting in and out. I'll just have to go on a bit of a funny angle. If anything, because the rear sits up so high for some odd reason, I hope that by lowering it, it'll sort of make it go from that to that, sort of level it out. Not sure if that will work, won't work. Only one way to find out. And yeah, the next debate is whether I keep my stock rims or I get some aftermarket ones. And I've considered aftermarket ones, but at the same time, I really like the look of the snowflakes. It's just, I don't know. I think they're a nice factory looking rim, and the fact that I got them painted, I think makes them sort of more unique and more nice because it's just such a nice gunmetal grey colour. So I don't think I'd want to change them over. But yeah, that's some of the plans I have for the Focus. I am looking at doing some more cosmetic things in the interior, and then maybe on the exterior, but I'm not too sure what else I can really do exterior wise. I don't want to do anything too crazy. It is an OEM Plus build, so you know, there's not a whole lot I want to do to make it too crazy. Like, I've got my RS headlights, tail lights, things like that, splitters, spoiler lips. So I think once I get my fitment sorted, maybe just get bigger injectors, something like that, just to get a bit more power out of it, and that would probably be it. I reckon my main focus will be maintenance. I think I want to get my CVs looked at. Not that they're having problems, it's just that the rubber boots on the outer side look a bit worn, which is understandable. It's a nearly 15-year-old car, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're a bit worn out. So my main goal is to take it to some sort of power steering place or attempt to do it myself. I reckon I'd rather pay someone to do it. I know I'm very much a hands-on, do-it-yourself person, but with something like that, I think I'd rather just pay someone to get it done. So yeah, that's one thing I have to get done maintenance-wise. Other than that, it's just usual oil changes, check over seals, things like that. I reckon I might need to get some coolant hoses, so I reckon I'll go for some that are like a nice blue color to obviously match everything else in the engine bay. I'll put like a little picture or video sort of montage of what the engine bay looks like at the moment on the screen for you guys to see. And yeah, other than that, I have been looking into other cars. I know I've mentioned this in I think 1 or 2 other videos potentially. So yeah, I have been looking at a little XR4 Fiesta, or potentially, if I can save up enough money, an XR6 Turbo of some sort. So yeah, I'm curious to know what you guys think or what you'd prefer out of those cars. I'd be thinking that most of you would be probably leaning towards the Falcon, but again, there's not really much content on XR4s. Even when I started with this, there was a fair bit, but there wasn't a whole lot specifically on XR5 content. So I was thinking an XR4 would be cool, especially in blue. Jeez, that's loud. Because it would match the Focus, so blue and blue. And I have a bit of space here to actually have something like that because it's not a very big car. So yeah, it's just a matter of finding one. They only brought, I think, about 1,100 into the country, so there's not many. And yeah, they're cool little cars. 5-speed manual. I'm pretty sure they're like a 2-liter, I think, inline 4. But yeah, cool little cars. And I think they'd just match, you know, little XR5 with an XR4 would be like a cool sort of setup to have, just for YouTube and content, and just in general, it'd be a fun little project to sort of showcase everything from start to finish, because there's a lot of things on this car I didn't get to show at the very beginning, which I wish I did, but I didn't have the confidence to just film it all. So things have changed, and I reckon if I could do it again I would, but that's what new projects are for. But this won't be going anywhere, no chance. It's just too fun of a car. Like, as my daily driver, it's awesome. If I got an XR4, the XR4 would probably have to be the daily, but it still wouldn't stop me from driving this. But yeah, so that's the plans for the car. That's the future plans. In terms of YouTube plans, I'm hoping that I can get re-accepted into the YouTube partner program. I still have to wait till 6th of March, so a little while. You know, it's been a bit of a fun one having to email YouTube and ask them specifically why the channel got removed, but I couldn't do anything about it, so I've just had to suck it up and just keep making content. It's not going to stop me. Even if it happens again, it won't stop me. I enjoy doing this. It's a lot of fun. So, but yeah, so I've got to reapply in around March, get that done, hopefully approved. I think I have to wait 30 days. But yeah, once that hopefully goes through, I'll have a few more of my tools that got removed back, which should be good. And yeah, I'll just be able to keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully by that point I might have another car or be looking at another car. It'll be cool to sort of expand the channel. Other than that, I'm looking at maybe doing a bit of traveling. As you guys saw, I did go to Summernats, but I do want to get down to Melbourne, possibly Sydney again with the focus in like June, July, and then I also want to go to Perth. I've never been to Perth, but it sounds pretty fun. It looks pretty cool. There's some really cool cars there, especially like supercar meets. It's pretty full on there, so I feel like that would be quite cool, but obviously you got to save for that and equate for travel and other expenses. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my plans this year. Just keep improving the car, get it lowered, get more power, possibly get another car, and keep doing what I'm doing. But if you guys have any other video suggestions or things you'd like to see on the channel, please do let me know in the comments below. I'm open to any sort of ideas. If you just want to see me make specific content on these cars, I was looking at doing a video just talking about the Mark II Focus ST and RS and its history and why they made it, how they made it, what their plans were, and things like that, from start to finish. So if that interests you, yeah, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to do it. Appreciate the support as always. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.